I got hosting the guest Sheldon. Don't worry. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Pre-game action. We have about 6 minutes of game time. We'll be back in the starting lineup after a few minutes. For Sheldon, number 3, McKenna by Message, averaging 7.3 points. Number 5, Claire Johnson, sophomore, averaging 11.6 points. Number 10, Hudson Brady, averaging 6.8. Number
We believe in service. That means
Sheldon's able to break it. Just underway in the first quarter here, 7:15 to go in the first quarter. Blackhawks lead 3-0. We've had some technical difficulties. Hopefully you can hear me now. We had some problems with the audio, but now I think we got that fixed. So let me know, someone that's texted me before, let me know if you can hear me now. We're just underway, 6:30 left in the first quarter. The Blackhawks are up 3-0 on a three-pointer by Ashlyn Renzel. Anna Coffey has the ball, top of the key, looking to drive. Passes it out to Bella Badar. Coffey with the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Renzel. And the Blackhawks will reset out front. Coffey with the ball back out front again. Into Coffey. Coffey with the shot, up and good. And the Blackhawks have a 5-0 lead. They'll keep the full court press. Coffey with the steal to Badar. Off a Sheldon player, not a bounce. It'll be Blackhawk basketball underneath the hoop. Leading 5-0 with 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Hinton resetting. Badar with the long three is up and good. That's Bella Badar's first 3 points of the night, and it's going to make it 8-0 Blackhawks. Still in the full court press. We got a timeout, Sheldon. We'll stay right here in this timeout because we had some audio difficulties. I'll run through the starting lineup one more time. The starters for your visitors, the Orabs of Sheldon, coming with a 4-9 record. Number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink, a junior. Number 5, Claire Johnson, a sophomore. Number 10, Brooklyn Grady, a senior. Number 30, Malia Klein-Hesselink, a junior. And number 34, Peyton Lodi, a junior. Your starters for the Blackhawks come with a 6-5 record. Number 10, Aubrey Lake, a sophomore. Number 15, Anna Coffey, a junior. Number 21, Ashlyn Renzel, a sophomore. Number 23, Ashlyn Kavarna, a freshman. And number 32, Bella Badar, a junior. Again, we have about 5:15 to go in the first quarter. The Blackhawks lead 8-0. And your production of Hinton Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. Lodi with the long pass over to number 10, Brooklyn Grady, who is fouled on the shot, I believe. Fouls on number 32, Bella Badar. That's her first and the team's first. At the line, shooting 3 free throws, will be number 10, Brooklyn Grady, a senior. She's shooting 57.6% from the free throw line. She makes the first one, and Sheldon's on the scoreboard. It's 8-1 Blackhawks. She makes the second one. One more free throw coming from Brooklyn Grady for Sheldon. She makes all 3, and it's 8-3 Blackhawks with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Coffee fed down low, finds herself wide open, and she makes the layup to put the Blackhawks up by 7. They employ the full court press. The ball's picked off and saved by Ashlyn Kavarna ahead to Aubrey Lake. Lake drives in, shot is up, and there'll be a foul underneath. Foul will be on number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink. That'll be her first and the team's first. Aubrey Lake will be at the line for the Blackhawks, shooting 2. Aubrey's a 45.5% free throw shooter coming into the game. The first one's up and good. One more free throw coming for Lake, as we have 4:30 left in the first quarter with the Blackhawks up 11-3. Shot is up and good, and the Blackhawk lead is to 9 as we approach 4:30 in the first quarter. Full court press by the Blackhawks. Sheldon gets it across the timeline. Now it's 3-on-2. Sheldon has a breakaway. Number 30, Malaya Klein-Hesselink shoots the ball, but it's missed and rebounded by number 23, Ashlyn Kavarna. Badar drives in. Shot is up and no good, but we're going to have another foul on the Orabs. Foul will be on number 30, Malia Klein-Hesselink. That'll be her first and the team's second. Bella Badar at the line shooting 2 free throws. Bella is a 76.5% free throw shooter on the year. First one's a little strong off the iron. Mia Fleckenstein will check in for the Blackhawks as Ashlyn Renzel takes a break. Shot is up and good by Bella Badar to extend the lead to 10. Blackhawks still in the full court press. Sheldon breaks the press across. McKenna Klein-Hesselink drives, shoots. The ball is up and no good. Rebounded by Badar, who will bring the ball back up the court for the Blackhawks. Lake has the ball driving to the basket. The shot is up and good. And Aubrey Lake extends the lead to the Blackhawks to 12 with 3:45 left in the first quarter. Shot is up in the far corner by number 5, Claire Johnson. A little long. Rebounded to the front court to Anna Coffey. Bella Badar underneath the hoop, up. And they're going to call a travel on the floor before the shot was up. So it'll be Sheldon ball out of bounds. Malia Klein-Hesselink will inbound to McKenna Klein-Hesselink. Ahead to Claire Johnson. Driving the hoop is Brooklyn Grady. The shot is up and no good, but she's going to be fouled. The foul will be on number 45, Mia Fleckenstein. That's her first foul, and the team's second foul. So we have Brooklyn Grady at the line, a 57.6% shooter coming into the game. Misses the first one. Grady will have one more shot coming. And the shot's up and good. And that's going to make it 15-4 Blackhawks with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Badar turns away a long 3. We're back out front to Aubrey Lake. Ball stolen away by Claire Johnson. Ahead to Klein-Hesselink. Pass too high for Johnson, stolen away by Coffey to Lake. The shot is up and good. And the Blackhawks will extend their lead to 17-4 as we have 2:45 left in the first quarter. Shot by Claire Johnson is up and good, a 3-pointer, and that'll cut the lead to 10. Quickly ahead to Mia Fleckenstein. Ashlyn Kavarna drives, the shot no good. Rebounded by herself. Lake will drive in. She'll put the shot up. The shot is up and good by Lake. Lake with an early 8 points to lead the Blackhawks in the first quarter. Ball ahead to Peyton Lodi. McKenna Klein-Hesselink with a long 3. And it's 19-10 Blackhawks with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kavarna with the ball in the corner to Mia Fleckenstein. Back to Kavarna into Coffey. Nothing there. Lake with the shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Claire Johnson and stolen away by Aubrey Lake underneath the coffee and tipped away by the Orab. So it'll be Blackhawk basketball underneath the hoop as we have a couple subs checking in. Ashlyn Renzel checks back in the game for the Blackhawks as Ashlyn Kavarna takes a break. And Kyra Peters checks in for Aubrey Lake to give her a break. Pass tipped by the Orabs. It'll be Blackhawk basketball still. Bella Badar with the long three is no good. Saved by Sheldon, tipped to Ashlyn Renzel, who feeds coffee over to Mia Fleckenstein, and the shot is up and good for the Blackhawks. So they extend their lead back to 11 as we have 1:15 left in the first quarter. Brooklyn Grady with the shot up, no good. McKenna Klein Hesselink, she puts a shot up and good. No good. She's gonna be fouled. Foul is gonna be on number 32, Bella Badar. That's her second foul and the team's third foul. First free throw by McKenna is up and good. Aubrey Lake checks back into the game to give Badar a break. And Ashlyn Kavarna checks back in the game to give Anna Coffey a break. So McKenna Klein Hesselink has one more free throw. It's up, and it is good. And it's a 9-point Blackhawk lead with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Shot up and no good by Ashlyn Kavarna. In the corner, Claire Johnson with the three-pointer, and the three-pointer is up and good for the Orabs. And it's down to a 6-point Blackhawk lead with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ball stolen away by the Orabs, but they're going to say it's kicked. It'll be Blackhawk basketball on the side. Ball inbounded to Lake, and we have a foul. Foul will be on number 3, McKenna Klein Hesselink. That'll be her second personal foul and the team's third. Ball inbounded to Kyra Peters. Back to Ashlyn Kavarna. Blackhawks slowing things down, looking for a last shot here as we approach 15 seconds in the first quarter. Feed into Renzel is stolen away by Claire Johnson. Johnson's going coast to coast. The shot is up and no good. And as Lake tries to rebound the ball, she's going to be fouled by number 3. That's McKenna Klein Hesselink. And I believe that's going to be her third personal foul here in the first quarter. So the Blackhawks will inbound the ball with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Lake brings it across, 5 seconds to go. 2 seconds. Over to Renzo, and the shot's not going to be off before time expires. So the end of the first quarter, it's 21-15, Blackhawks lead. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Blackhawk basketball. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Hinton, Iowa, our girls basketball varsity game between the Sheldon Orubs and the Hinton Blackhawks. Blackhawks lead 21-15. We're just underway in the second quarter. Ball inbounded by the by Sheldon and stolen away by Ashlyn Kavarna. Kavarna brings up front, tries to feed Anna Coffey underneath. Shot by Kavarna from the three-point land, no good. Lake rebounds, the ball is up, no good. Rebounded by number 34, Peyton Lodi for the Orabs. And she's ahead to Malia Klein-Hesselink, brings the ball across half court. Johnson drives, ball's tipped away, she regains possession. Ball's tipped away again, it'll be a foul on number 23, Ashlyn Kavarna for Hinton. That'll be her first foul and the team's fourth foul. So the Orabs are inbound underneath the basket. Number 1, Emma Barwick checks in for the Orabs. She'll inbound the basketball. And number 35, Keely Simonson checks in for the Orabs as well. Number 10, Brooklyn Grady with the shot, a little long off the backboard and out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. 7:08 to go in the second quarter. The Blackhawks maintain the 6-point lead. Lake will bring the ball into the front court, over to Kavarna. Sheldon in a 2-3 defense now, this possession. Hinton's being very patient, looking for a good shot. Coffey drives, kicks out to Kyra Peters. Over to Ashlyn Renzel. The shot is up, no good. There's a scramble for the basketball, and it looks like Claire Johnson will come up with it for the Orabs. Malia Klein-Hesselink will drive the ball down, back to Claire. Claire Johnson drives, the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Kavarna for the Blackhawks, and she'll bring the ball back the other way. Kyra Peters with the shot just inside the three-point line, no good. Ball tipped away. And on the loose ball, we'll have a foul on number 10 for the Blackhawks. That's Aubrey Lake. That'll be Aubrey's first foul and the team's fifth foul. We're going to have a timeout by the Blackhawks. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Blackhawk basketball.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And welcome back to Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast of Blackhawk Hinton basketball. Hinton Blackhawk girls basketball varsity game right now. We'll have the boys game to follow. We're just coming out of a timeout. There's 6:05 left in the second quarter, and Sheldon will inbound the ball. Brooklyn Grady brings the ball up for Sheldon. Malia Klein-Hesselink with the ball in the corner. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Brooklyn Grady, and that shot is up and good. And we've got a 4-point basketball with 5:45 left in the second quarter. Kavarna drives, dishes to Renzel. Renzel with the shot, and it's up and good for the Blackhawks to extend the lead back to 6. Ball tipped by Ashley Kavarna out of bounds. Good hustle there. So Sheldon will have the ball out of bounds. The ball will be inbounded to Brooklyn Grady, who will bring it up for the Orabs. Hinton in a 2-3 defense. Number 1, Emma Barwick across. Number 2, Haley Christians with the long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Kavarna, who will bring the ball in the front court for the Blackhawks. Kyra Peters takes a shot, no good. Anna Coffey with the rebound, up and good for the Blackhawks. So a putback basket by Anna Coffey extends the lead to 8 by the Blackhawks. Full court press by the Blackhawks. Sheldon tries to get the ball across half court. It's tipped, stolen away by Ashlyn Kavarna. feeds Coffee down low, who feeds to Lake. Nice pass underneath. The basket is up and good. And just like that, the Blackhawks are up by 10 as we have 4:40 left in the second quarter. Hinton with the tight press. Sheldon tries to get the ball across half court. They'll call a timeout as they aren't able to get the ball across half court. And with that timeout, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after this quick message from one of our sponsors.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Welcome back to Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. In the second quarter, we have 4:34 left. We have a few seconds left of our timeout. It's a 10-point lead on the Taggart Power Sports scoreboard. Hinton leads 27-17. First half, we've had some balanced scoring for Hinton. Aubrey Lake's leading the way with 10 points. Anna Coffey is second with 6 points. And number 21, Ashlyn Renzel, has added 5 points, and Bella Badar's added 4 points in the first half so far. We have a couple people leading the way for Sheldon. Number 5, Claire Johnson, has 6 points, and number 10, Brooklyn Grady, has 6 points, as they're the co-team leaders for Sheldon. Ball's inbounded. The shot is up and good by Haley Christians for the Orabs as they cut the lead down to 8 as we have 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Kyra Peters with the ball to Kavarna. Kavarna's going to drive, stop, shoots, and the ball is up and good. That's Ashlyn Kavarna's first points of the night. Sheldon tries to get the ball across half court and does so. Shot is in to Haley Christians, and the shot is no good, out of bounds. And we're going to have a foul on number 35, Keely Simonson. That's going to be her first foul and the 5th team foul for Sheldon. So Aubrey Lake will bring the ball up the court for the Blackhawks, leading by 10 as we go under 4 minutes in the second quarter. Kavarna with a 3-point shot, no good, and out of bounds. It'll be Sheldon basketball underneath. On the court for the Blackhawks, you have number 15, Anna Coffey, number 24, Kyra Peters, number 10, Aubrey Lake, number 23, Ashlyn Kavarna, and number 21, Ashlyn Renzel. Hinton applies the pressure, and that'll be number 10, Aubrey Lake, called in the foul. That will be her second foul and the team's 6th foul here in the first half. Lake will take a break now, and number 12, Cadence Peters, will check in the game, a freshman, for her first action of the night. Number 5, Claire Johnson, brings the ball across for Sheldon. Malia Klein-Hesselink has the ball in the corner for Sheldon, looking for someone open. Up top to Haley Christians, back to Klein-Hesselink. Hinton playing good, tight defense. The Orbs are having a hard time finding a shot. We got a drive. No good. Up by Brooklyn Grady. Rebounded by Ashlyn Kavarna. And she travels as she tries to stop and get a pass off. The foot slips, and it'll be Orbs basketball out of bounds. Number 34, Peyton Lodi, will check back in for Sheldon. And number 45, Mia Fleckenstein, checks back in for Hinton. Number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink, will check back in for Sheldon as well. She's playing with 3 fouls here in the first half. So it's a 10-point Blackhawk lead. Shot is up and good by Malia Klein-Hesselink for Sheldon. And we got an 8-point game with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Kavarna will bring the ball across half court for Hinton. Long shot by Cadence Peters is good. That'll be a 3-pointer. That'll be Cadence Peters' first basket of the night. And the freshman helps extend the Blackhawk lead to 11 with 2:15 to go in the second quarter. Long shot by Malia Klein-Hesselink is no good. Rebounded by Coffey. And ahead to Kavarna as Kavarna brings the ball across half court. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Renzel drives, tries to get a pass off to Fleckenstein. It's stolen away by Brooklyn Grady, and it's ahead and out of bounds. It'll be Sheldon basketball underneath the hoop. Kyra Peters checks back in to give Ashlyn Renzel a break. And Bella Badar will come back into the game for the Blackhawks to give Ashlyn Renzel a break. Claire Johnson inbounds the ball underneath the hoop. Up top to Malia Klein-Hesselink. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Mia Fleckenstein. Ahead to Coffey will bring the ball up across half court for the Blackhawks. Badar slips, and it'll be a travel call. The ball will go back to Sheldon. With 1:30 to go in the second quarter, Sheldon will inbound, trailing by 11. McKenna Klein-Hesselink ahead to Brooklyn Grady. Claire Johnson with the shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Bella Badar. Ball into Coffey. Coffey back to Badar. Badar trying to get the three. Doesn't get it off. Kyra Peters with the long three. No good. Rebounded and ahead to Sheldon. To McKenna Klein-Hesselink. Over to Claire Johnson. Johnson from the corner. The shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Coffey. We have 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. 32-21 Blackhawks on your Taggart's Power Sports scoreboard. .30 seconds to go in the second quarter. It appears the Blackhawks are trying to play for the last shot. In no hurry to get a shot off. Badar will hold the ball out front. Sheldon extends the defense to try to make something happen. Badar drives. Head into Coffey. Coffey triple teamed. Over to Cadence Peters with a three, no good. Ahead to McKenna Klein-Hesselink, and the shot is up and good. And that'll be halftime with your score on the Taggart's Power Sports scoreboard. Hinton Blackhawks 32, Sheldon 23. We're at halftime. We'll be back in approximately 7 minutes with some halftime stats and get you ready for the second half. You're watching Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue
All right, and we're back at Hinton, Iowa, and we're at halftime of the girls' varsity game between the Sheldon Orbs and the hometown Hinton Blackhawks. The Lady Blackhawks lead 32-23 at the half. We have a couple minutes to go until the second half will get underway. We'll cover some leading scores for both teams. To lead the way for the Sheldon Orbs, number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink. She has 7 points. Number 5, Claire Johnson has 6 points. And number 10, Brooklyn Grady has 6 points for the top scorers for the Orbs. For the Hinton Blackhawks, number 10, Aubrey Lake leading the way with 10 points in the first half. Number 15, Anna Coffey has 6 points in the first half. Number 21, Ashlyn Renzel has 5 points in the first half. And Bella Badar has added 4 points in the first half for your top scorers for the Blackhawks. Aubrey Lake with a good first half, well above her 6.4 points per game average with 10 points in the first half. A couple players in foul trouble. One for Sheldon for sure is number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink, as she has 3 personal fouls in the first half. For the Blackhawks, a pair of Blackhawks have 2 fouls. Number 10, Aubrey Lake, and number 32, Bella Badar, both have 2 fouls in the first half. We have about 45 seconds to go before we start the second half here. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions basketball and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends, and EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
All right, we're back here in Hinton as our girls varsity game between the Sheldon Orbs and the Hinton Blackhawks. Again, Blackhawks lead 32-23. We're just ready to start the third quarter. Teams are finishing up their words. They'll take the huddle, break the huddle, and take the court. For Sheldon, you'll have number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink, number 5, Claire Jensen, number 10, Brooklyn Grady, number 30, Malaya Klein-Hesselink, number 34, Peyton Lodi on the court. For the Blackhawks, you'll have number 10, Aubrey Lake, number 15, Anna Coffey, number 21, Ashlyn Renzel, number 23, Ashlyn Kavarna, and number 32, Bella Badar to start the half. Blackhawks up by 9. We're underway in the third quarter. Across the court to Badar with the long 3. The shot is up and good. And Bella Badar starts off the score in the second half with a 3-pointer to extend the lead. Blackhawks by 12. Ahead, pass underneath to Claire Johnson. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Kavarna. Kavarna brings the ball up to Aubrey Lake, who drives in. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Brooklyn Grady, and she'll bring the ball up for the Orbs. Shot up, no good for Sheldon. Rebounded by Malia Klein-Hesselink, and the ball is tipped and out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. So Aubrey Lake will bring the ball up for the Blackhawks. As we approach 7 minutes to go in the third quarter, Blackhawks lead by 12. Pass intended for Coffey, but it's kicked away by an Orb defender. It'll be Blackhawk basketball out of bounds. Sheldon in the 2-3 zone that they employed most of the first half. Hinton's being patient, looking for a good shot. Spreading the ball around a little bit. Feeds Renzel inside, nothing there. Badar drives. She'll stop, she'll shoot from the free throw line, up, no good. Rebounded by Peyton Lodi. And ahead to Brooklyn Grady. Grady's up with the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Kavarna, and she'll bring the ball back the other way for the Blackhawks. In the corner to Aubrey Lake, drives. Into Ashlyn Renzel, the shot is off the front of the rim, no good. Battle for the basketball, Renzel comes away with it, kicks it out to Badar, and Blackhawks will retain possession. Up by 12 as we approach 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bella Badar with a long 3, the shot is up and good, and Badar starts the second half with a couple long 3s. And the Blackhawks are up by 15 as we go under 6 minutes in the third quarter. Sheldon with the basketball. Pass too high for McKenna Klein-Hesselink, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. And we're going to have a timeout by Sheldon. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk varsity basketball. We'll be back after this commercial from our sponsor.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
And we're back as the teams are watching Hinton Blackhawk basketball. The visiting Sheldon trails by 15 as we have 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Both teams wrapping up a timeout here. If you're just joining us in the second half, coming out of the second half, Bella Badar with a couple long threes has extended the Blackhawk lead to 15 as we're here, 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Blackhawks will inbound the basketball. Lake will bring it across half court for the Blackhawks. Lake drives, pass to Kavarna into Coffee. Nothing there. They kick it back out. We had an inadvertent whistle, so we're going to have a reset here. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. Caverno inbound to Coffee. Caverno with the basketball in the corner. Ball tipped away out of bounds, so it'll still be Blackhawk basketball. Badar will inbound again to Lake. Ashlyn Caverno with the ball. She drives, stops, shoots. Shot is a little short. Rebounded by Brooklyn Grady and thrown up ahead to McKenna Klein-Hesselink. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Bella Badar for Hinton. And Badar will bring the ball across half court. Coffee with the ball, drive. The shot is tipped away. Badar with the long three. The shot is up, no good. Tipped out of bounds off Hinton because it'll be Aura basketball. Ball will be inbounded to Brooklyn Grady. Hinton applies kind of three-quarter press here, a loose three-quarter trap. They break half court. 34 Peyton Lodi drives the basket. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Cavarno, who will bring the ball back up across the half court. Ahead to Ashlyn Renzel. Again into Coffee. Kicks out to Ashlyn Renzel with a three-pointer. The shot's no good. Loose ball is going to be a jump ball. And it'll be Sheldon basketball on the jump ball alternating possession. So number 30, Malia Klein-Hesselink, will inbound the ball to Brooklyn Grady. In the front court to Peyton Lodi. Blackhawks extend the defense, putting a little pressure on Sheldon. Brooklyn Grady with the long three, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Renzel. And Renzel will bring the ball across half court for the Blackhawks. Pressured by Claire Johnson. Cavarna into Coffee, kick out to Bella Badar, nothing there. Coffee gets the ball inside, kick out to Ashlyn Cavarna, three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Anna Coffee. Bella Badar passes up the three-pointer, drives in, the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by number 30, Malia Klein-Hesselink, who will bring the ball ahead for the Orabs. Underneath the hoop to McKenna Klein-Hesselink, the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Cavarna, and we're going to have a foul underneath the hoop. The foul will be on number 5, Claire Johnson. That'll be her first personal and the team's first personal this half. So Badar will inbound the ball for the Blackhawks. Sheldon's putting on a full court press now. Lake with the ball. Ahead to Coffee. Coffee dribbles through the press. Mia Fleckenstein's in the game for the Blackhawks. She shoots a long two-pointer that's good. That'll be a two-pointer from the far key. But the Blackhawks extend their lead to 17 as we have 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Claire Johnson with the shot. Up and good. And Claire Johnson has 8 points for Sheldon on the night. Down the other way quickly, up and good for Badar. Quick answer, and the Blackhawks are up by 17 with 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Brooklyn Grady drives. She kicks it out to Peyton Lodi with a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Bella Badar. Badar head to Coffey. Coffey to the basket, spins. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bella Badar, but tipped away by Klein Hesselink, and out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. Kyra Peters checks in the game for the Blackhawks. Mia Fleckenstein's in the game for the Blackhawks. A couple subs for Sheldon as well. We have Emma Barwick in the game, and number 35, Keely Simonson in the game for Sheldon. Ball be tipped out of bounds off Brooklyn Grady, and it'll be, off of Blackhawk. It'll be Sheldon ball out of bounds. Grady looks to bring the ball up court. Passes across to Leah Klein-Hesselink. Long shot by McKenna Klein-Hesselink, no good. Rebounded by Badar of Hinton. And Bella Badar will bring the ball across half court for Hinton. She'll draw the foul from number 10, Brooklyn Grady. That'll be Sheldon's second team foul, and it'll be Brooklyn Grady's first personal foul. Badar inbounds the ball for the Blackhawks. Sheldon in the 2-3 zone. Hinton resets their offense. We have 1:30 and counting to play in the third quarter. Kavarna drives, shots up and good for the Blackhawks, and they extend their lead to 19 as we're under 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Ball ahead to Emma Barwick. Brooklyn Grady drives, the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Renzel, and she kicks it ahead to Ashlyn Kavarna, who will walk the ball back up the court for the Blackhawks. Bella Badar from three-point, good. And that's Bella Badar's third three-pointer of the third quarter. And now she leads all scorers with 15 points on the night. Under 1 minute to go in the third quarter, 47-25 Blackhawks. Klein Hesselink drives in, dishes the ball off to Keely Simonson underneath the hoop. Ball's tipped away. Fight for the ball, and it's going to be a foul called. The foul will be called on White, number 21, Ashlyn Renzel. We had several players diving after the ball. We got a foul called on the loose ball by Ashlyn Renzel, and now Renzel seems to be a little bit shaken up. So with 43 seconds to go in the third quarter, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends, and EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Welcome back to Hinton as we have the visiting Sheldon Orabs trailing 47-25 to the host Hinton Blackhawks. We got the varsity girls game. Of course, reminder, we have the boys varsity game coming up approximately 15 minutes after this game is concluded. We have 44 seconds left in the third quarter. We have an injury timeout for the Blackhawks. Big third quarter for Bella Badar. She's leading all scorers now. For Hinton, she has 15 points. Aubrey Lake has 10 points. Anna Coffey, 6 points. For the visiting Orabs, the leading scorer is number 5, Claire Johnson. She has 8 points, followed by number 10, Brooklyn Grady with 6 points, and number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink with 7 points. So as we still have an injured player down, we'll be right back. We'll take one more commercial break. You're watching Hinton Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Logo. Still in an injury timeout here as the injured player Ashlyn Renzel's down for the Blackhawks. Looks like she may have hit her head on the court as she fell. I don't want to speculate about the injuries or anything. Hopefully she's going to be all right. But we've got a brief timeout here as we have an injured player down. She's up, and she'll get a round of applause as she walks off with the trainer. Hopefully Ashlyn's going to be okay, and if she can't return to this game, she'll return to the next game for the Blackhawks, which is Friday night at West Sioux. So we're getting ready to resume the game here. We have 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Sheldon will inbound the ball underneath their own hoop. Haley Christians will inbound the ball for Sheldon. Inbounds the ball to Malia Klein-Hesselink, and there's a quick foul. That'll be on number 10, Aubrey Lake. That's going to be her third personal foul and the team's third foul of the half. So once again, Haley Christians will inbound the basketball. Aubrey Lake will check out of the game. Anna Coffey checks in for the Blackhawks. Brooklyn Grady with the ball for Sheldon out front as we approach 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. The feeds into Malia Klein-Hesselink with the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mia Fleckenstein. The ball is tipped away by Brooklyn Grady. She drives, the shot's up, no good, but she's going to be fouled and go to the line. The foul is going to be on number 45, Mia Fleckenstein. That's her second personal foul, and the Blackhawks will have the team's third personal foul. First shot up by Grady is up and good. Brooklyn Grady has one more free throw coming. Shot is up, and that one's good. So Grady hits a pair of free throws to lower the lead down to 20 as the Blackhawks throw in the front court to Mia Fleckenstein. She drives, the shot's up, no good. She gets her own rebound, and it's tipped away by Sheldon. It'll be Blackhawk basketball underneath the hoop. Badar inbounds the basketball to Coffey. Coffey drives. Shot is up and good. Coffey with the drive and the basket. As the third quarter ends, Hinton's going to take the lead by 22, 49-27 on your Taggart's Power Sports scoreboard. We'll be back after this break at the end of the third quarter in Hinton.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
So welcome back to Hinton as we start the fourth quarter. Badar has the ball out front for Hinton. Blackhawks up 49-27, just underway in the fourth quarter. And we've got a foul away from the ball. And we've got an offensive foul, illegal screen called to number 45, Mia Fleckenstein. That'll be her third personal foul and the team's fourth personal foul. Brooklyn Grady brings the ball up court. Across to Emma Barwick, back to Grady. Grady breaks the press. Malia Klein-Hesselink drives in, but she's cut off. Brooklyn Grady will drive in, shoots a short jumper, no good. Rebounds up by Keely Simonson, and her putback is no good. But the foul is going to be called on number 45, Mia Fleckenstein. That's going to be her fourth personal foul and the team's fifth foul of the half. So at the line will be Keely Simonson, shooting 2 free throws for Sheldon. First free throw is up, and it's good. Kyra Peters will check in the game and give Mia a break. Second free throw up by Keely Simonson is no good. Rebounded by Anna Coffey. Coffey brings the ball across the half court for the Blackhawks. She drives, tries to dish it off to Kyra Peters, but it's kicked away. And Malia Klein-Hesselink will have the ball. Ahead to Emma Barwick. Barwick into Claire Johnson. Claire Johnson with the shot up, no good, but she's going to draw a foul, and Claire Johnson will be at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws as the foul is on number 10, Aubrey Lake. That's her fourth personal foul. So a few players for the Blackhawks are racking up the fouls here as we got 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. First shot by Claire Johnson up, and it's no good. Lake will take a seat on the bench as she has 4 fouls, and in the game is Cadence Peters, number 12. Claire Johnson's second shot is up. Shot is good, and it's back to a 49-29 lead for the Blackhawks. Badar will bring the ball up the court for the Blackhawks. Cadence Peters over in the corner to Bella Badar. Badar will bring it back out front, and they'll reset the offense. Coffey down low, spins, kicks the ball out to Cadence Peters, and Cadence Peters hits a long 2-point basket. Foot was just inside the 3-point line, and Hinton's back up to a 51-29 lead. As we have a 6:15 left in the fourth quarter. Simonson with the drive. The shot's up, no good for Orabs. Rebounded by Kavarna. Ashton passes the ball ahead. Loose ball picked up by Coffey, and there's a timeout Hinton. So we'll have a full timeout Hinton with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Hinton leading 51-29 on your Taggart Power Sports scoreboard. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
All right, and we're back on your Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. Just a reminder early in the broadcast, I guess we had some technical issues with our volume, but that seems to be all squared away. I haven't received any mean texts from anybody watching in the last couple quarters, so I think we got that all squared away. Reminder after this game, approximately 15 minutes after this game, we'll have the boys varsity action. Same 2 teams will have Sheldon and Hinton boys varsity basketball coming up after conclusion of the girls game. Hinton inbounds to Gavarna. We have under 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Gavarna takes a three-point shot from the corner. The shot's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Keely Simonson. Ball stolen away by Gavarna, and she'll bring it back for the Blackhawks, back up court. Cadence Peters drives. She's going to be fouled by number 10. That's Brooklyn Grady. That's going to be her second personal foul and the team's third foul. So the Blackhawks will inbound the ball from the side. Badar is going to inbound the ball to Gavarna, who catches the ball but then steps back over half court. So it'll be a turnover to Sheldon. Sheldon will inbound the ball out of bounds. McKenna Klein Hesselink will inbound the ball to Brooklyn Grady. Grady will bring the ball across half court. As we're approaching 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go, fourth quarter, the Blackhawks lead by 22 on your Tagart's Power Sports scoreboard. Steal by Cadence Peters. Ball's tipped away again, and we're going to have a foul underneath. The foul will be on number 23, Ashlyn Gavarna. That'll be her second personal foul and the team's seventh foul. So at the line will be McKenna Klein Hesselink. Shot is up, no good. Checking in for the Blackhawks will be Aubrey Lake. Lake, one of the Blackhawk players with 4 personal fouls. Klein Hesselink's second shot is up and good. And it's 51-30 Blackhawks with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Lake will bring the ball across half court for the Blackhawks. Badar drives. She's cut off. Pulls the ball back out front. Badar drives again. And we'll have a foul. Fouls on number 1, Emma Barwick. That's her first personal foul. The team's fourth foul of the half. And the Blackhawks in the ball underneath the basket. Badar inbounds the Coffee. Ball's tipped away. It'll be Blackhawk basketball still. Badar will inbound the ball once again for the Blackhawks. Ball into Coffee. Coffee spins. The shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Emma Barwick and kicked ahead to Brooklyn Grady. McKenna Klein Hesselink with the short jumper, and it's good for the Orabs. Ball tipped away. Scramble for the loose basketball. It's a jump ball call as Aubrey Lake and Brooklyn Grady are scrambling for the basketball. It'll be Sheldon's ball out of bounds on the alternating possession. So we have 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 51-32 Blackhawks lead. Sheldon with the ball underneath the hoop. Emma Barwick inbounds the basketball. It's tipped away. It'll stay Sheldon. Actually, it's going to be Blackhawk basketball. Sheldon's got full court press now. Lake breaks the press, brings it across to the front court for the Blackhawks. Lots of contact and tight defense there by McKenna Klein Hesselink as the Orbs are pressing the issue on defense. Badar drives through, and we're going to have another foul on Sheldon. Fouls on number 1, Emma Barwick. That's going to be her second personal foul and the team's 5th personal foul this half. Badar inbounds the basketball. Kyra Peters. Lake has the ball at the top. Sheldon's really tightened up their defense now as we go under 4 minutes in the fourth quarter. Coffee with the ball underneath. We're going to have a travel called on Coffee as she tries to drive to the lane. It'll be Sheldon basketball, trailing by 19 with 3:45 left in the fourth quarter. McKenna Klein Hesselink brings the ball up, passes the ball off to Malia Klein Hesselink. Back to McKenna, ahead to Keely Simonson. Malia Klein Hesselink with a long three-pointer, and it's good. And Sheldon is within 16 points as we have 3:20 left in the fourth quarter. Coffee breaks the press, drives through the basket, and on her way to the hoop, she'll be fouled by number 1, Emma Barwick. Barwick with the flurry of fouls here in the fourth quarter. She now has 3 fouls in the game, and Sheldon has 6 team fouls this half. Ashlyn Gavarno will check back in for the Blackhawks, and Cadence Peters will take a seat. Badar inbounds the ball to Gavarno. Blackhawks in no hurry to shoot the ball here as they lead by 16 with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Lake drives, kicks back out to Gavarno. Sheldon extends the defense, trying to press the issue. Badar drives, nothing there. Kicks back out to Coffey, who drives. Shot is up and good. So Anna Coffey is going to have the basket, and she'll go to the line for a bonus. Foul is going to be called on number 30, Malia Klein-Hesselink. That's going to be her second. That'll be Sheldon's 7th team foul of the half. And before Coffey is able to shoot the extra, the bonus, we're going to have a timeout, a 30-second timeout called by Hinton. We'll be right back. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
All right, we're back to Hinton basketball. Your Hinton Blackhawks are taking on the visitors, Sheldon Orebs. We got 2:48 left in the fourth quarter. The Blackhawks lead 53-35, and we'll have Anna Coffey at the line for the bonus. She just drove in, made a basket, and was fouled. And now she's shooting the bonus free throw here to try to extend the Blackhawk lead. Coffey's shot is up. It's good. And the Blackhawks lead by 19 with 2:45 left in the fourth quarter. Blackhawks put a little pressure on the Orebs. They break it. Ahead to Emma Barwick. The shot's up, no good. Coffey with the rebound. Badar will slow things down for Blackhawks and walk the ball up the court. Guarded closely by McKenna Klein-Hesselink. Ball is tipped away out of bounds, but it'll be Blackhawk basketball. Ball's in. Aubrey Lake has the ball for Hinton. Coffey with the ball, and she's going to be fouled. Fouls be number 30, Malia Klein-Hesselink. That's going to be her 3rd personal foul and the team's 8th for the half. So that'll put Coffey on the line shooting a 1-and-1. Coffey shooting 68% on the year free throws. Anna's first shot is up and good. And the Blackhawks have extended their lead to 20. With 2:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Second shot for Anna Coffey is up and no good. It's going to be rebounded by Peyton Lodi. Emma Barwick will bring the ball across half court for the Orebs. Long pass across courts, out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball on the side. 1:58 to go in the fourth quarter. Hinton leads by 20. Aubrey Lake will walk the ball up court. Blackhawks in no hurry with the big lead as we're under 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Sheldon plays tight defense, tries to tip the ball away. Kyra Peters with the ball. Gives it up to Coffey. Coffey to Lake. Badar will control the ball out front. Ashlyn Gavarno with the ball in the corner. Back to Kyra Peters, and Kyra Peters is going to be fouled. That foul is going to be on number 35, Keely Simonson. That's her 2nd personal foul, and the team's 9th. So Kyra Peters will be at the line shooting a 1-1. She's shooting 75% on the year. Shot is up, no good, but I think we had a lane violation. Lane violation on Sheldon, so it'll reset here. Will be Kyra Peters will be shooting the 1-1 on the lane violation here. Shot is up and good. She makes the first shot, so everybody got a little ahead of themselves there. That was only the first shot since we had a lane violation. So Kyra Peters will have the second shot coming up for her, as her sister Cadence Peters will check in here. 1:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Second shot for Kyra Peters is up and good. And the Blackhawks extend their lead with 1:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Emma Barwick passes the ball ahead. Peyton Lodi with the shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Simonson, but she loses the ball on the way back up. And Bella Badar is able to grab the ball for Hinton and bring the ball up court. Badar guarded closely by Haley Christensen. Cadence Peters with the ball, back to Badar. Under 1 minute to go in fourth quarter. Hinton's content to let the clock run. Sheldon continues to pressure him. Badar drives in, not really looking for a shot as much as she has some space to pass the ball, and she turns, shoots the ball, no good. Rebounded by Emma Barwick. Claire Johnson with a long shot, no good. Rebound's going to be by number 12, Cadence Peters. And Cadence Peters is going to go to the line shooting 2 as the foul is on number 35, Keely Simonson. That's her third, but that's the team's 10th foul of the half. So we're going to have Cadence Peters at the line shooting 2 free throws. Cadence Peters shooting 66% on the year from the free throw line. First one's up and good. Mia Fleckenstein checks back in for the Blackhawks, and Bella Badar will take a rest. 23 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Hinton leads 58-35. Second shot up by Cadence Peters is good. Sheldon brings the ball across half court. We have 20 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Long pass over to Claire Johnson. Long shot by Peyton Lodi is no good. Rebounded by Keely Simonson. She puts the ball back up, no good, but I believe she's going to draw a foul. And the foul is going to be on number 23, Ashlyn Kavarna. That's going to be her third foul. That'll be the Blackhawks' 8th team foul. And Simonson will be at the line shooting 2 free throws with 7.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Keely Simonson's first free throw is up and no good. Keely shooting 62% on the year so far. Second shot up, no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Kavarna. Hinton will hold the basketball. Mia Fleckenstein for Hinton will bring it up slowly. Ashlyn Kavarna. And that'll do it for your girls varsity basketball action. The Hinton Blackhawks will win this game 59-35 and move to 7-5 on the season. We'll be right back after this commercial break with some stats and wrap up this first game. Reminder, in about 15 minutes or so, we'll have varsity boys action between Sheldon and Hinton. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online, too, at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton. Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Okay, and welcome back to Hinton Basketball, your coverage by Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll recap the girls' game here. For Sheldon, your leading scorers for Sheldon, number 3, McKenna Klein-Hesselink, had 10 points. Number 10, Brooklyn Grady, had 9 points. Oh, 8 points on the evening, sorry, my bad. Number 5, Claire Johnson, had 9 points. She was your second leading scorer for the Sheldon Orebs. For Hinton, your top scorer on the night, Bella Badar, with 15 points, followed by number 15, Anna Coffey, with 11 points, and Aubrey Lake with 10 points. So the Lady Blackhawks were able to pick up the victory tonight. Your final score was 59-35 in favor of the Blackhawks. The Lady Blackhawks are going to move to 7-5 on the season. They'll be back in action Friday night at West Sioux in a War Eagle Conference matchup. We'll be back in approximately 12 minutes for varsity boys action. We'll have the Sheldon Orebs and the Hinton Blackhawks varsity boys in approximately 12 minutes. We'll be back with starting lineups and get that going. In the meantime, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve.
All right, and welcome back to Hinton Blackhawk basketball. We're getting ready to start the boys varsity game between the visitors, the Sheldon Orebs. The Orebs come in boys basketball at 4-8 overall. And they're coming off a 61 win over Hartley Melvin Sanborn. The Hinton Blackhawks come in at 5-6 overall, and they come in with a 60-41 win over Kingsley Pearson last night. Your starters for Sheldon: number 2, Caleb Ackerman, a senior, averaging 11 points per game. Number 4, Brendan Kane, a senior, averaging 2.4 points per game. Number 11, Shane Brower, a junior, averaging 9.9 points per game. Number 23, Braden Waldstein, a senior, averaging 12.6 points per game. And number 33, Ty Sudbeck, a senior, averaging 12.6 points per game. Sudbeck leads the team with a 12.6 points per game average. For your Blackhawks, they'll lead off with number 20, Gavin Nelson, a junior, with averaging 7.7 points per game. Number 22, Caleb Holmes, a junior, averaging 20.5 points a game. He's your leader in scoring for the Blackhawks. Number 30, Tate Litton, averaging 8.3 points per game. He's a senior. A junior, number 32, Landon Lavrine, he's averaging 6 points a game. And number 34, Desmond Riley, a senior, averaging 4.4 points per game. Again, for your visitor Sheldon, it'll be Caleb Ackerman, Brendan Kane, Shane Brower, Brady Waldstein, and Ty Sudbeck. For your Blackhawks, the starters will be number 20, Gavin Nelson, Caleb Holmes, Tate Linton, Landon Laverne, and Desmond Riley. So this should be a pretty evenly matched game, as the Blackhawks just played a common opponent, HMS, last Friday. It was a fairly good game. They ended up losing a close one at the end, and Sheldon played that same team last night, and they ended up with a win. So we'll have to see how this one unfolds. We'll be right back after these commercials. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
And Sheldon will win the opening tip, and it's controlled by number 23, Brady Waldstein. Sheldon in the bright orange jerseys. Hinton's going to wear the home whites. Long cross pass to number 23, Braden Waldstein. He passes up the shot. Hitting in a 2-3 zone. Long shot by Brady Waldstein is good, and that'll give Sheldon an early 3-0 lead on the three-pointer by Waldstein. In the front court, Desi Riley with the short shot, up and good. Hinton picks up the pressure at half court. Sheldon gets the ball across half court, down inside to number 11, Shane Brower. He kicks back out. Over in the corner, another long shot by Waldstein is good. And Brady Waldstein starts the game off with 2 consecutive three-pointers for Sheldon. Gavin Nelson gets the ball down across court to Landon Lavrine. Tate Linton with the reverse layup is up and good for the Blackhawks. And it's 6-4 Orebs just underway in the first quarter. Ackerman with the ball in the corner for the Orebs. Sudbeck with the ball out front. He gathers the loose ball. Hands off to Caleb Ackerman. Feeds it down low to Brendan Kane. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Ackerman. Kane tries to get the pass. Stolen by Lovren, and the Blackhawks will bring the ball up court. Caleb Holmes with the ball for the Blackhawks. Desi Riley with the three-point shot is up and good. And Hinton's got its first lead of the evening, 7-6 with under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Number 33, Ty Sudbeck, tries a long three, and that three-pointer is up and good. And we're going to have a quick timeout by Sheldon, as three-pointers have given them an early 9-7 lead. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And we're back in Hinton. Just underway the first quarter. It's 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Hinton will inbound the basketball. Sheldon extends the pressure to full court. Desi Riley with the ball, trying to bring it across half court for Hinton. Riley over in the corner to Caleb Holmes, who cross half court and into the front court for Hinton. Holmes drives, shoots, ball is up, no good. Tipped by Linton, and it's going to be gathered by Ty Sudbeck, who will bring the ball back across half court for the Orabs. Try to feed the ball down inside, stolen away by Lovren, and Nelson gathers the ball ahead to Caleb Holmes. Tate Linton in the corner. Tate Linton with the ball underneath. The shot is up and good. And we've got a tie game, 9-9, with under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Waldstein drives, kicks it back out. Caleb Ackerman with the ball out front, guarded by Caleb Holmes. Ball tipped away by Holmes and stolen. Holmes will bring the ball back up for Hinton. Across to Gavin Nelson with his first shot of the night, up and no good. Rebounded by number 4, Braden Kane. Caleb Ackerman with the long three, no good off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Gavin Nelson, and Desi Riley will clear to the front court for Hinton. In the corner, Caleb Holmes with a three-point shot is up and good. And Hinton has his first lead of the evening. Sheldon brings the ball in the front court. Caleb Ackerman drives to the basket, tries to dish it off. It's tipped away. Loose ball picked up by Caleb Holmes. Comes back the other way. Holmes' shot is up, no good. And it will be rebounded by Shane Brower of Sheldon. Sheldon brings the ball across half court. In the corner, a long shot by Ty Sudbeck is up and good. And we're tied again with approaching 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tie ball game. Lover in the corner feeds Riley at the free throw line. The shot's up and good. Desi Riley with an early couple baskets. He leads all scorers right now with 7 points. Ball's fed in to Shane Brower. Ackerman from the top of the key. A three-point shot's no good. It's rebounded by Braden Kane, and then the foul is going to be called underneath on the Blackhawks. Number 30, Tate Linton with the foul. That'll be Tate's first foul of the game and the Blackhawks' first foul of the first half. Foul is on the floor, no shots, so Caleb Ackerman will inbound the ball underneath the Sheldon hoop. Shot up in the corner by number 24. Not on our program. Sorry, I can't tell you who that is, but he makes a three-pointer. And Sheldon leads by 1. Trey Frank in the game for the Blackhawks. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Holmes. Foul is going to be called on Sheldon's Shane Brower. That'll be his first foul and the team's first foul. Caleb Holmes will inbound the ball underneath the hoop. Thrown into Landon Lovren. Tate Litton takes a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Sheldon, and it's ahead to Ackerman. Ackerman with pressure by both Trey Frank and Gavin Nelson. Nelson steals the ball, but there's going to be a foul called. Fouls on number 24, Trey Frank. That'll be his first personal foul and Hinton's second team foul of the first half. So number 33, Ty Sudbeck will bring the ball up the court for Sheldon. We have under 2 minutes to go, first quarter. In the corner, long shot by Sudbeck is no good. Rebounded by number 12, Max Hamill. Shots back up, no good. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. Checking back in the game for Sheldon will be number 23, Braden Wallstein. Checking in the game for Hinton will be Desi Riley. So Caleb Holmes will bring the ball up the court as Hinton trails by one with 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Holmes drives, shoots from the top of the free throw line, no good. Off Litton as he battles for the ball. It'll be Sheldon ball out of bounds. Looks like Sudbeck will Ty Sudbeck will inbound the basketball to Caleb Ackerman. Hinton with a full court press. They break the press across half court. Ackerman with the ball up front. Ball down, passed into Waldstein. He passes it back out top. Ackerman with the ball. Under 1 minute to go. Sheldon leads by one. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Landon Lovren. Ahead to Caleb Holmes. Lovren in the corner to Trey Frank. He passes up a shot. Caleb Holmes drives to the hoop. He's going to be fouled on the floor on the way to the hoop. And the foul is going to be on number 12, Max Hamill. That'll be his first personal foul and Sheldon's second foul of the half. So Caleb Holmes will inbound the basketball as Jacob Means checks in for the Blackhawks. Riley with the ball atop the key. Back to Means. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Blackhawks trail by one. Hinton appears to be playing for the last shot. Sheldon's content to set in the 2-3 zone and wait it out. Means in no hurry, holds the ball at the top of the key. We are at 10 seconds in the first quarter. Riley drives, passes to Lovren. Means at the top. 3 seconds to go. Shot by Trey Frank is up and good. And Trey Frank hits a three-point shot at the buzzer to give your Blackhawks a 17-15 lead at the end of one quarter. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions, Hinton Blackhawk basketball. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And we're back to Varsity boys basketball action here in Hinton, Iowa, as the Sheldon Orbs will be taking on your hometown Hinton Blackhawks. Hinton leads 17-50 thanks to a Trey Frank three-point shot as the first quarter ended. Just underway in the second. Long shot, no good by Lover, and it's rebounded, and Sheldon will bring the ball into the front court. Sheldon looking for an opening. Number 3, Anthony Provost in the game for Sheldon. Number 4, Braden Kane drives to the hoop. The basket is up and good for Sheldon, and we have a tie ball game as we approach 7 minutes in the second quarter. Means brings the ball back across half court for Hinton. Lovren passes up the 3, back to Gavin Nelson on the side. Nelson's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Shane Brower. And Brendan Kane will bring the ball back across half court for the Orbs. Sideback drives in, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Gavin Nelson. He dishes it back to Means, who will bring the ball across half court. Means from three-point. His first shot of the night is up, no good. Ball's being tipped around. Linton battling hard for the rebound, but it'll be Brendan Kane of Sheldon coming down with the ball. Tate Linton gave a good battle there, but there was a couple Orbs and him by himself, and Sheldon comes out with the ball. From the corner, Ty Sudbeck with the three-point shot. The shot is up and good, and Sheldon regains the lead as we go under 6 minutes in the second quarter. Hinton trailing by 3. Means brings the ball across the front court. Lovren in the corner. Back to Gavin Nelson. Shots up and good. And Gavin Nelson's three-pointer ties the game again. We're tied at 20 with 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Sheldon's trying to break a one-man press to get the ball across half court. Kane drives, kicks the ball to Anthony Provost. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tate Linton. Linton kicks it ahead to Means, who will bring the ball across half court for Hinton. Hinton will reset the offense out front. Nelson tries to feed Riley. Riley gets the ball tipped away. Means up top with a three-point shot. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Linton, then it's kicked away. Landon Lovren will pick up the ball, give it back out to Means. Tries to feed Linton, and it's stolen away by Ty Sudbeck. And Sudbeck will bring the ball back up court for the Orbs. Under 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Brady Wallstein with the ball up front for the Orbs, setting up a new offensive scheme. Wallstein passes up the long 3. Shot is up and no good by Brendan Kane. Rebounded. The shot is up by Ty Sudbeck. Up, no good. Rebounded by Linton. And ahead to Desi Riley. As we're at 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, ball game tied at 20. And as we cross front court, Coach John Spees will take a timeout. We'll have a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online, too, at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
And welcome back to Hinton. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions cover of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. Tonight, the Blackhawks are hosting the Orbs of Sheldon. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. The game tied at 20. Hinton has the basketball. Caleb Holmes drives, stops, shoots. The shot is up and no good. Rebound tried to pull away by Ty Sudbeck of Sheldon. He falls, loses the ball out of bounds, and it'll be Blackhawk basketball out of bounds. Trey Frank will check back in the basketball game for Hinton as Desi Riley will take a break. Landon Lovren with the ball up front, gives to Caleb Holmes. Nelson looks for a cutter, he passes to Frank, nothing there. Back into Lovren underneath the basket, and the basket is up and good. And that's Landon Lovren's first basket of the night. It puts Hinton up 22-20 with 3:30 to go in the second quarter. Caleb Ackerman with the long shot. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Trey Frank. Eventually the ball will get ahead to Caleb Holmes, and he'll bring a call across half court. Bo DeRocher checks as in the game for Hinton as well. So you got Trey Frank and Bo DeRocher in off the bench for Hinton. Frank with the ball down low, passes up a shot. Try to feed it to Bo DeRocher, and it's stolen away by Brady Wallstein. Ahead to Caleb Ackerman. The three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Shane Brower. Brower kicks out to Ty Sudbeck. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Landon Lovren. And ahead to Caleb Holmes for the Blackhawks. Trey Frank has the ball back to Caleb Holmes. 2:30 to go in the second quarter. 22-20 Blackhawks. A lot of action in spurts in this game, and then we'll have some lulls back and forth with no scoring, but a lot of action going on back and forth early. DeRocher with the ball out front. Gives it to Gavin Nelson. Caleb Holmes deciding what to do with the ball, looking for an opening. Nothing there. Trey Frank will reset out front. Bo DeRocher with a three-point shot. The shot is up, no good. Frank fights with the loose ball, and he's going to be a foul on Trey Frank. That's going to be Trey Frank's second foul and the Blackhawks' third foul of the half. So just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Blackhawks lead by 2. Sheldon will inbound the ball, and Caleb Ackerman will bring the ball across half court for the Orebs. Hinton tries a half-court trap. Ackerman gets out of it. Ackerman drives, he kicks it across. Ty Sudbeck with a three-point shot. It's up and good. And like that, Sheldon leads by 1. Sudbeck's three-pointer gives Sheldon the lead as we have 1:30 to go in the second quarter. Holmes has the ball out front for Hinton as they look for an offense. Lovren's pass is a little too hot for DeRocher. He gathers it. Holmes in the corner. Holmes fires up a three-pointer, and it's good. And that three-point basket will put Hinton back in the lead by 2 as we're under 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Pass is tipped away and stolen by Landon Lovren. Holmes will bring the ball across for Hinton. We under 50 seconds to go in the first half. Hinton leads by 2. Holmes with the ball, content to set up one last shot. Hinton spread out here, trying to kill some time as they play for the last possession of the first half. Under 30 seconds to go, first half. Hinton leads by 2. Holmes with the ball. Hinton's going to reset the offense here. 15 seconds to go, first half. 10 seconds to go, first half. And now Holmes will start the action as we approach 5 seconds to go, first half. He'll drive in the passes for Landon Lovren. It's stolen away by Caleb Ackerman. His shot is up, no good. And the first half will end with your Blackhawks leading 23-25. Leading scorers for the first half for the Blackhawks is number 34, Desmond Riley, with 7 points. Your second leading scorer is number 22, Caleb Holmes, with 6 points. And the third leading scorer for the first half is Tate Linton, the senior, has 4 points. For the Orebs, the leading scorer is number 33, Ty Sudbeck. He has 12 points to lead all scorers right now at halftime. And the second leading scorer for the Orebs is number 23, Brady Wallstein, as he had a couple early threes to get his 6 points. You're watching Hinton basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. We're at halftime of the Hinton boys game. Hinton up by 2 points. We'll be back after this break from commercials in 7 minutes from halftime.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are
Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Welcome back to Hinton basketball here. Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. Tonight's game at halftime. The Hinton Blackhawks lead 25-23 on the Taggart Power Sports scoreboard. Again, we covered some of these stats a little bit ago, but we'll run by them one more time. The leading scorer for Sheldon in the first half is number 33, Ty Sudbeck. He has 12 points. Leading scorer for Hinton at halftime is number 34, Desmond Riley. The senior has 7 points. And close behind him, Caleb Holmes has 6 points for the Blackhawks. Been a back and forth first half. Pretty good action in spurts. Looking forward to a strong second half. All Blackhawk fans, look forward to joining us Friday night as we'll be at West Sioux as your Blackhawks will take on the West Sioux Falcons. Action will start Friday night at approximately 6 o'clock with the girl-boy doubleheader. We'll be right back for the second half of the game after this commercial.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
And welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. We're getting ready to start the second half of our Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. Hinton's up by 2 as we start the third quarter. Sheldon will inbound on the far sideline. And we're about to get underway as Brendan Kane will inbound to Caleb Ackerman, and we're underway in the second half. Caleb Holmes goes for the steal and misses. Ball down low to Shane Brower. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Landon Lovren. And Hinton brings the ball in the front court. Pass down low for Tate Linton. Saved out of bounds. Back up front to Desmond Riley. And Hinton will regroup. Landon Lovren with the ball for Hinton out front. Caleb Holmes passes into Desmond Riley. Nothing's there. Riley drives the lane. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Shane Brower for Sheldon. And Sheldon will bring the ball in the front court. Feed down low to Brendan and Kane. The shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Landon Lovren. Caleb Holmes brings the ball to the front court for Hinton. Caleb Holmes with a three-point shot from the corner. Shot is up and good. And Caleb Holmes gives Hinton a 5-point lead as we have under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ackerman drives, ball's tipped away, out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. Landon Lovren's going to inbound the ball to Caleb Holmes, it looks like. Well, now the defense covers Holmes, so Riley gets the ball. Now they get the ball to Holmes. Back to Landon Lovren. Into the front court. Holmes has the ball for Hinton. Blackhawks lead by 5. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go, third quarter. Holmes with another three-pointer. Shot is up, no good. Tate Linton fights for the loose ball and gets the rebound. Lovren drives the lane. The shot is up. The shot is good, but they're going to call an offensive foul on number 32, Landon Lovren. That's an offensive foul, a charge. So that'll be his first personal and Hinton's first team foul of the second half. So Sheldon has the ball, trying to break the half-court press, trailing by 5 as we're under 6 minutes in the third quarter. Caleb Ackerman setting up the offense for Sheldon. The feed down low to Shane Brower. The shot is up and good, and Sheldon's cut the lead to 3. Caleb Holmes back in the front court for Hinton. Cross to Landon Lovegren. Ackerman with the ball in the front court for Sheldon. Wallstein with the ball in the corner. We haven't heard much from him since early in the game when he hit a couple back-to-back threes, and he shoots one here, and it's good. That's going to be Brady Wallstein's third three-pointer of the night, and it's going to tie the game at 28. 5 minutes left in the third quarter now. Gavin Nelson's up shot, no good. Tipped away by Linton. Landon Lovegren with the three-pointer for Hinton, and they're back in front by 3. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Holmes for Hinton. Caleb Holmes brings the ball into the front court. Landon Lovegren feeling it, shoots another 3, no good, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Ty Sudbeck for Sheldon, and Sudbeck will bring the ball up court for the Orebs. Shot up underneath, blocked by Lovegren. Second shot is up and good. We're going to have a foul on number 30, Tate Linton for Hinton. That'll be Tate's second foul, and it'll be the Blackhawks' second team foul of the second half. Lovegren and Linton were both contesting that shot, as is up by Shane Brower, and Linton was called for the foul. So Brower at the line for the bonus shot. Brower's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Trey Frank for Hinton. Ahead to Holmes in the front court. Hinton leads by 1 as we go under 4 minutes in the third quarter. Trey Frank frees Gavin Nelson down low. Nelson shots up, no good. Loose ball. Rebounded by Gavin Nelson. Shot up by Frank, no good. Rebounded by Ty Sudbeck, and Sudbeck will bring the ball up for Sheldon. Shot up by Sheldon is good. Three-pointer. And that three-pointer will give Sheldon its first lead of the second half, 33-31, as we have 300 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Frank with a long pass across to Lovegren. Down to Nelson. Nelson's shot is up, no good. Tipped away. Rebounded by Sheldon. And Caleb Ackerman will bring the ball up the court for Sheldon. Long three by Caleb Ackerman's no good. Rebounded by Trey Frank. Kicks the ball ahead to Caleb Holmes. And as we get across front court, timeout will be called by Hinton. We'll take a 30-second timeout with them. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Hinton as we have Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. Tonight's varsity boys game versus the visitors, Sheldon Orebs. The Orebs lead 33-31 as we're at 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Landon Lovegren feeds Caleb Holmes down low, back to Trey Frank on the corner who shoots a three-pointer. Up, No good. It's off the rim. There's a fight for the loose basket, and it's out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Hinton basketball underneath their own hoop. Holmes inbounds the ball to Trey Frank. A three-point shot is up. No good. And it's going to be rebounded by Ty Sudbeck, who will bring the ball up the court for the Orebs. Now ahead to Caleb Ackerman. Caleb Holmes tries to steal, misses. Ball fed inside. Tate Linton with the steal for Hinton. Frank ahead to Caleb Holmes. Desi Riley with the feed down low. Shot is up and good. And Desmond Riley gets 2 points for Hinton to tie the game back up as we're at 1:30 to play in the third quarter, tied at 33. Ackerman with the ball in the front court for Sheldon. Sudbeck across court. Back to Caleb Ackerman out front. Feeds Wallstein. No shot there. He kicks it back out to Sudbeck. Three-point shot by Sheldon's no good. Up, rebounded by Tate Linton. And ahead to Landon Lovren. Kicks it ahead to Caleb Holmes, who drives. Shot is up, no good. But Caleb Holmes is going to be fouled and go to the line for 2 shots. That foul on Sheldon will be number 11, Shane Brower. That's going to be his second personal foul and the team's first foul of the second half. So Caleb Holmes will be at the line shooting 2 for Hinton. He's a 78.8% free throw shooter. His first shot is up and no good. Hinton will send a couple subs in the game as Jacob Means will come in and give Tate Linton a break, and Bo DeRocher will check in and give Trey Frank a break. Caleb Holmes, one more shot coming from the free throw lines, up, and it's good. And he gives Hinton the 1-point lead with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Jacob Means with the 1-person press up front for Hinton. Sheldon breaks it. Anthony Proverse with the long shot, rebounded by Landon Lovren. And Jacob Means to bring the ball across half court for Hinton. Hinton spreads the floor now. Means, Landon Lovren, and Desmond Riley up top spread way out. Down low you have Caleb Holmes and Bo DeRocher. Hinton content to pass the ball around, looking for an opening inside. 20 seconds to go in third quarter as Hinton's playing for the last shot here of the quarter. 15 seconds to go third quarter. Landon Lovren will survey the defense. Sheldon sets in a 2-3 zone. 7 seconds to go third quarter. Holmes with the basketball. Pass to Bo DeRocher. Shot from three-point land is up, no good. So as the quarter ends, the shot's no good. Hinton will lead by 1 point, 34-33 at the end of three quarters. We'll be right back. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All right, and welcome back to Hinton as we'll start the fourth quarter here as Hinton leads by 1 point. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions, Hinton Blackhawk basketball. It'll be Hinton's ball inbounding to Landon Lovren. Brings the ball across front court. Hinton up by 1, just underway fourth quarter. Gavin Nelson with the long shot, no good. Rebounded by Tate Linton, kicked back out top. We'll reset the offense. Caleb Holmes drives, feeds Desmond Riley underneath. And that pass pays off as Riley's able to put it up for a 2-point basket. And Hinton extends their lead to 3. Right back the other way, we have Anthony Provost with the long shot. No good. Rebounded by Tate Linton. And Desmond Riley will walk the ball back up the court for the Blackhawks. Riley at the free throw line spins, the shot's up and good. And Riley adds to his team lead 13 points tonight as the Blackhawks extend their lead to 5, 38-35 with 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We'll have a timeout, Sheldon. This will be a full timeout. We'll be back after this commercial break. You're watching Hinton Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And we're back in Hinton. Sheldon inbounds the basketball as we approach under 7 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Ty Sudbeck with the ball out front for Sheldon. Over to Caleb Ackerman. Feeds down low to Shane Brower, who tries to turn and shoot. He'll be fouled. The Blackhawk foul will be on number 32, Landon Lovren. That's going to be his second foul. It'll be the team's third foul of the half. So Shane Brower at the free throw line shooting 63%. His first free throw is up and good. One more foul coming from Shane Brower. Shots up and good again. And the lead will be 3 as the Blackhawks lead by 3 as the ball's inbounded. Now Sheldon extends the full court press. Caleb Holmes in the front court, pass to Tate Linton down low. Shots up, no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Gavin Nelson. It'll be Sheldon basketball. 6:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Blackhawks by 3. Now Caleb Holmes employs the one-man press up front. Sheldon gets the ball in the front court. It's kicked away. Gavin Nelson gets the steal. Ahead to Caleb Holmes. Holmes' ball pass is tipped away out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. Looks like Gavin Nelson will inbound the ball for the Blackhawks. Passes the ball to Caleb Holmes. Feeds Desi Riley down low. Linton tried to get the pass. He was undercut by Ty Sudbeck, and Caleb Ackerman comes away with the steal. Brady Waldstein with the long three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Caleb Holmes. Ahead to Landon Lovren, and we've got a timeout Hinton. So with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, we have a timeout Hinton leading by 3. You're watching Hinton basketball and Digital Fuller Solutions. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
And welcome back to Hinton, where with 5:57 to go in the fourth quarter, your Blackhawks lead by 3 over the visiting Sheldon Orebs. It's been a tight basketball back and forth. Neither team's led by more than 5 up to this point. Timeout situation. will have 2 timeouts left for Hinton, and Sheldon has 3 timeouts left. Fouls are not really an issue. Team fouls are at 3 for the Blackhawks, 1 for Sheldon. Blackhawks will inbound the basketball coming out of timeout. Desmond Riley gives the ball to Landon Lovren. Back to Riley out front. Lovren looks for someone to pass to. Lovren and Desmond Riley playing keep away from the Sheldon defense at the moment. Ball into Nelson, back out to Desmond Riley. Caleb Holmes with the ball in the corner, and he tries to drive. It's going to be a blocking foul on number 23, Brady Wallstein for Sheldon. That'll be Sheldon's second team foul and Wallstein's first personal foul of the half. Blackhawks inbound the basketball, up by 3. Riley brings the ball front court. Ball's tipped away by Sheldon, but that's going to be a foul on Ty Sudbeck. That'll be Ty Sudbeck's first personal foul and the team's third foul of the half. So the Blackhawks inbound the basketball. Both teams have 3 fouls for the half, so shots aren't coming anytime soon unless they're fouled while shooting. Lovren feeds Gavin Nelson, nothing doing. Kick back out to Desmond Riley. Gavin Nelson spins, the shot's up, no good. He rebounds his own shot, back up again, shot no good. Tipped out of bounds by Brady Wallstein, and it'll be Blackhawk basketball underneath their own hoop. Caleb Holmes inbounds to Landon Lovren. Gavin Nelson from the corner, 3-point shot is up and good. And that'll be Gavin Nelson's second 3-pointer of the night. He has 6. And the Blackhawks lead by 6 with 4:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Shot in the corner by Sheldon. I couldn't see the number, but it's up and good. And it's 41-38. Hinton's up by 3 with 4:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Sheldon extends the press. Desmond Riley's able to break it, gets it in front to Caleb Holmes. He'll get the shot up, no good, but he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 as the foul is on number 33, Ty Sudbeck. That's going to be his second foul and the team's 4th personal foul. Caleb Holmes at the line shooting 2 free throws, shooting 78.8% on the year coming into the game. First shot is up and good. Caleb extends that lead to 4. One more shot coming for Caleb Holmes. Shot is up and good. And Hinton's back in front by 5 with 4:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Caleb Backerman with the ball out front. Wallstein passes up the shot in the corner. Back out to Ty Sudbeck. Sudbeck fakes a drive, decides not to. Ackerman controls the ball for Sheldon. Ty Sudbeck drives, the floater's up, no good. He gets his own rebound. Shot is blocked out of bounds by Caleb Holmes. It'll be Sheldon basketball as Holmes blocked that shot out of bounds. Under 4 minutes to go now. Blackhawks lead by 5. Caleb Ackerman inbounds the basketball to Ty Sudbeck. 3-point shot is up and good. And the 3-pointer off the inbound shrinks the lead to 2. 43-41 Blackhawks with 3:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Caleb Holmes with a 3-point shot is up and good. And Caleb's able to extend that lead back to 5 with that 3-pointer. Ty Sudbeck shoots his 3-pointer, and it's good. And it's 46-44 Hinton with 3:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Sheldon coach takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with him. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And welcome back to the Hinton Gymnasium. We've got a good one between your Hinton Blackhawks and the Sheldon Orabs. Hinton leads by 2 with 3:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Landon Lovren will inbound the ball to Desmond Riley. He'll bring it to the front court for the Blackhawks as they lead by 2, approaching 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Timeouts are at 2 apiece. The ball's kicked and stolen by Caleb Ackerman. It goes off Desmond Riley out of bounds. It'll be Sheldon's basketball, trailing by 2 with 3:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Brady Wallstein inbounds the ball. Caleb Ackerman up top. Back to Sudbeck in the corner. Ty Sudbeck has the ball for Sheldon. Caleb Ackerman dribbles the ball for Sheldon up front. 2:45 to go fourth quarter. They feed the ball down inside to Shane Brower. Shane Brower's ball is up and good, and we have a tie ball game with 2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. That's Shane Brower's 8th point of the night. Caleb Holmes has the ball in the front court for Hinton, tied at 46 with 2:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Landon Lovren decides not to shoot the long three-pointer, passes in the ball to Nelson. Landon misplays the ball out of bounds, tipped away. Desmond Riley gets the basketball, and Coach Spies calls a timeout. We're tied at 46 with 2:02 to go. 46-46 all from Hinton, Iowa. We'll be back after this commercial break.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends, and EverTech has been there when others haven't, and we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And we're back in Hinton, Iowa with the game tied at 46-46 with 2:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Teams are finishing up their details of this timeout. Timeout situation, 2 timeouts for Sheldon, 1 for the Hinton Blackhawks. It'll be Blackhawk basketball coming out of the timeout. Tightly contested game, as I said before. Neither team's led by more than 5 throughout this game. Here it's 46-46, 2:02 to go. Gavin Nelson inball the ball to Caleb Holmes for Hinton, and he'll bring it across front court. So under 2 minutes to go, fourth quarter, tied at 46. Riley feeds Lovren, who kicks it out to Gavin Nelson. The shot is up, off the front of the rim, and in. And it's a three-pointer for Gavin Nelson. That gives the Blackhawks a 3-point lead with 1:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Caleb Ackerman with the long three for Sheldon, no good. Rebounded by Desmond Riley. He'll give the ball to Caleb Holmes, who'll bring the ball to the front court. Caleb Holmes is going to be fouled by number 4, Brendan Kane of Sheldon. That's his first foul, the team's 5th foul. So Hinton will inbound the basketball from the side. Hinton up by 3. And as Holmes fields the ball, he steps back over half court. It'll be over and back. Turnover to Sheldon. So Sheldon have the basketball with 1:26 to go in the fourth quarter, trailing by 3. Brady Wallstein inbounds the ball to Caleb Ackerman for Sheldon. Ackerman tries to feed Shane Brower. Shane Brower low, nothing there. Back out to Ackerman. The shot is up and good Three-pointer makes it 49-49 with 1:09 to go. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
So welcome back to Hinton, Iowa, and Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. Reminder, if you want to join us on Friday night, we'll be at West Sioux as the Blackhawks take on the West Sioux Falcons. You can catch the action right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. The girls' games will start around 6 o'clock. The boys' games shall be shortly after. We've got a good one here tonight, 49-49 with 1:09 left in the fourth. It'll be Hinton's basketball, inbounding from their far end. Leverin will have the basketball as he gets it into Desmond Riley. Sheldon's going to extend to try to trap the Blackhawks. Leverin passes to Holmes, who gets in the front court. So Hinton has managed to break the press. And now there's going to be a foul out front by Caleb Ackerman. That's going to be Caleb's first foul. It's going to be the team's sixth foul. So the next Sheldon foul will send the Blackhawks to the line for a 1-and-1. Caleb Holmes with the basketball for Hinton. Brings it to the front court. Into Desmond Riley. Hits to Nelson on the side. Shoots the three. Up. No good. Basketball rebounded by Caleb Ackerman. And we're going to have a foul on number 22, Caleb Holmes. That's going to be Caleb's first foul. And it'll be the team's fourth foul of the second half. So with 39.4 seconds left, it's a tie ball game, 49-49. Ty Sudbeck with the ball out front for Sheldon. Passes to Caleb Ackerman. Ty Sudbeck with the ball. Ackerman trapped in the corner by Desmond Riley. Dribbles out of it. Brady Wallstein with the ball out front. Sudbeck trapped. Now tries to get rid of the ball. And while he's trying to get rid of the ball, they're going to call a foul on number 22, Caleb Holmes. That'll be Caleb's second foul. It'll be the team's fifth foul. There's 14.6 seconds left. Sheldon's basketball. And Sheldon's going to use their last remaining timeout. So Sheldon will be out of timeouts. Hinton has one remaining timeout. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And welcome back to Hinton, Iowa for your coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. We had a great one here, 14.6 seconds to go. We're tied 49-49. It'll be Sheldon's basketball out of the timeout. Team fouls, Sheldon has 6, so the next foul for Sheldon will send the Blackhawks to the line for a 1-and-1. Blackhawks have 5 team fouls, so they have one to give if they choose to. Sheldon has the ball, 14.6 seconds left, tied at 49. Brady Wallstein inbound the ball to Caleb Ackerman. I'm sure that Sheldon will try to play for the last shot of the game here. Hinton extends the defense. Tries not to give him anything open. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's a block shot by Landon Leverin, called jump ball as time expires. And we're going to head to extra here. As the regulation could not settle this one, we're going to head to overtime. So as the teams get ready for overtime, we'll take this commercial break. You're watching Hinton Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, and welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. As we could not settle this one in regulation, we're going to head to overtime. So 4 minutes on the clock, tied at 49. Possession arrow looks like it's going to be Hinton's basketball. My bad. We're going to jump the ball to start overtime period. Forgot the rules in high school there for a second. We have a jump ball. The ball's tipped. It'll be possessed by Hinton. And Caleb Holmes will bring the ball in the front court. So we're in overtime. Tied at 49. Hinton has the basketball in their first possession of overtime. The ball's thrown away. Picked up by Ty Sudbeck. And he'll bring the ball across half court for the Orabs. He'll give the ball to Caleb Ackerman. He gives it back to Sudbeck. He gives it back to Ackerman. Caleb Ackerman with a three-point shot. It's up, and it's good. And early in overtime, Sheldon takes a three-point lead. 3:30 to go in overtime. Lovren feeds Nelson. Kicks it out back to Lovren. Shot is up and good. And that's Landon Lovren's second three-pointer of the evening. And we're tied at 52 with 3 minutes to go in overtime. Caleb Ackerman thinks about a three, passes it up. Ty Sudbeck shoots the three. The three-point shot is up and good. And Sheldon's back up by 3 with 2:45 to go in overtime. Holmes brings the ball to front court for Hinton, trailing by 3. Shot by Tate Litton's up, no good. He'll be fouled on the floor, but that should be foul number 7, so it'll be 1-1. The foul is on number 11, Shane Brower. That's going to be his third foul, the 7th team foul. And with 2:31 in overtime, Tate Linton will be at the free throw line shooting a 1-1. Linton's first shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Shane Brower. Caleb Ackerman brings the ball across half court for Sheldon. Ty Sudbeck with a three-point shot. It's up and it's good. And that's going to give Sheldon its biggest lead of the night, a 6-point lead with 2 minutes to go in overtime. Caleb Holmes responds from Hinton with a three of his own. And that three-pointer makes it 58-55 with 1:50 to go in overtime. And Coach Spies wants a timeout to talk about it. We'll take one with them. You're watching Hinton Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online, too, at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
All right, welcome back to Hinton. We're in overtime here with 1:50 to go in the overtime period. Hinton's just hit a long three-pointer by Caleb Holmes to make it 58-55. Sheldon with 1:50 to go in overtime. It'll be Sheldon's inbounding the ball from the far end. Hinton's going to apply full court press. Brady Wallstein inbounds the ball. Stolen by Tate Linton. Landon Lovren has the ball for Hinton out front, and Caleb Holmes will take control. So Hinton has the ball back, down by 3. Feed into Desmond Riley, up to Tate Linton. Shots up, no good. And Ty Sudbeck will come down with the rebound. (58-55) Sheldon with 1:15 to go in overtime. Hinton applies some pressure, tries to trap Ty Sudbeck in the corner, and he'll have to use the team's last timeout. So with 1:11 left in overtime, 58-55 Sheldon, we're going to take a timeout with the teams. We'll be right back. You're watching Hinton Blackhawk basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends, and EverTech has been there when others haven't, and we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And welcome back to Hinton, Iowa for Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton Blackhawk basketball. We are in overtime, 58-55. Sheldon leads by 3, 1:11 to go in overtime. It'll be Sheldon's ball coming out of the timeout. Sheldon is out of timeouts. Sheldon's team fouls are at 7, so any fouls from here on out, Hinton will be going to the line for a 1-and-1. Hinton has 1 timeout left, and they have 5 team fouls, so they have a foul to give if they choose so. 1:11 to go. Sheldon will inbound the basketball from the far side of the court. Up by 3. Inbound to Caleb Ackerman. Hinton traps, half court. Ball across to Ty Sudbeck. Sheldon not necessarily looking for a shot, looking to kill time. Up by 3. Ball is tipped and out of bounds. It'll be Sheldon's basketball with 50 seconds to go in overtime. Sheldon's up by 3. The ball will be inbounded by Caleb Ackerman. Ball stolen away by Tate Linton ahead to Desi Riley. Caleb Holmes backs it up. Shot not there. Gavin Nelson's shot partially blocked. Rebounded by Ty Sudbeck of Sheldon. With 35 seconds to go, Caleb Ackerman will be fouled by Hinton. That'll be Tate Linton with his 3rd foul of the evening. That'll be the 6th team foul on Hinton. Little confusion here as the officials thought it was 1-on-1, but it's not. It's going to be inbounded on the far sideline. That was only Hinton's 6th foul. The next team foul will send either team to the line for a 1-and-1. 33.4 seconds to go. Sheldon up by 3. Brady Wallstein inbounds the ball. Ball is stolen by Tate Linton. Out to Landon Lovren. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Ty Sudbeck. Sudbeck's going to be fouled and go to the line for a 1-and-1. Foul's going to be on number 34, Desmond Riley. That's his first foul, the team 7, so both teams have 7 fouls. 27.3 seconds left on the clock in overtime. Sheldon leads 58-55. And Ty Sudbeck at the line is 81.8% free throw shooter coming into the game. 1-and-1, the shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Gavin Nelson. Ahead to Landon Lovren. And Hinton decides to take a timeout to set up the last play. So with 19.9 seconds to go, trailing by 3, Hinton calls a timeout. You're watching Hinton Basketball and Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
And welcome back. We're in Hinton, Iowa tonight, where the Blackhawks are taking on the Sheldon Orbs. And the game is 58-55 in overtime. 19.9 seconds left. It'll be the Hinton Blackhawks ball coming out of the timeout. Trailing by 3, I'm sure that they have a three-point play drawn up. They have several players on the team that are pretty good three-point shooters. We'll see what they've employed. Sheldon, of course, probably has a defense to take away their top shooter. It'll be Blackhawk basketball, inbounded on the near sideline by Gavin Nelson. So Gavin inbounds the basketball. Caleb Holmes has it. 17 seconds to go, overtime period. Hinton trails by 3. Caleb Holmes tries to set up the offense. Screen, ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk basketball. 7.2 seconds left. Hinton will inbound from the side. Caleb Holmes has the ball at the top. To Nelson. In the corner to Landon Lovren. Lovren's shot's up, no good. The shot is off the rim, and that'll be your ball game as Sheldon will get the win. 58-55 as that shot's no good. We'll be back right after this 30-second timeout. We'll wrap up with final stats. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and Hinton Blackhawk basketball.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
So welcome back to the Hinton Gym. We're going to wrap things up for the evening where the Sheldon Orbs come away with the hard-fought 58-55 victory over your hometown Hinton Blackhawks. The Blackhawks will fall to 5-7 on the year. Sheldon will improve to 5-8 on the year. The Blackhawks will be back in action Friday night against West Sioux. You can catch the action right here on Fuller Digital Solutions as it'll be a Wargo Conference matchup between the Blackhawks and the West Sioux Falcons. Leading scorers for tonight's game as we went into overtime, we had some high point totals. Number 33 for Sheldon, Ty Sudbeck, had led all scorers with 24 points. And for Hinton, your leading scorers, number 22, Caleb Holmes, followed by number 34, Desmond Riley. So again, tonight from Hinton, that's going to do it for us. As Hinton falls 58-55, we'll see you Friday night. Thanks for watching your coverage of Hinton basketball and Fuller Digital Solutions.